Oh no, I have a song in my head, but that's cool. I like your song too. Where's Discord? There it is.
I like this. I'm gonna use this for a different thing. I like also not use this. I hate this map size. Come on. Between this one and this one.
Oh, did I turn off
I
YouTube?
think we use
I
this one.
did.
This one's fun. Yeah, this one looks fun. Let's use this one for now. There's this. Oh, hello. Yeah, here's dump this real quick. Huzzah. Wunderbar. Alright. We does need 82. Oh, that's so sick. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 18, 8 sections. You know, maybe that doesn't work.
Was it this song? Is this
I'll
the
use
song I have in
something
my
else
head?
then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It is.
Let's
Cool.
just do it instead.
I figured it out. We're good.
What was it?
It was Ese Hombre by La India. And for
Ooh.
some reason, my brain is like, hey, remember how your parents would like play this song on Saturdays and you had to like wake up and start cleaning? It's like, uh huh.
Oh,
Anyway, think about it. Like, okay.
love that.
Good song, but yeah. You know what it is? It's because I was talking with them the other day about how like merengue music's just like emo music, and I was like primed for that.
That reminds me, I don't know if you saw it or if I sent it to yesterday, but like I found like a alt metal mix to Latin music, and I was like, why does this work so well?
You did not send that to me.
Uh, maybe I saved it in my favorites because it was a jam. It was a jam.
I hope, right? Just that you save someone.
Let's see. Oh no, I did send it. It was the Robo Reacts one.
Did you send it to?
I sent it to the usual one. It was like right before the sheep.
Before the sheep. Oh, on like Instagram? I haven't been on Instagram in a few days.
I feel like that's a lie.
It's like I
I can
post stuff
confirm.
and then yeah, it's like I post stuff and then I do not look at anything else.
You
She gets
reacted
warm.
on Wednesday and you sent
She,
like
It's Friday. That's
2
2 days.
things.
she also gets walled by all the messages I sent her.
Probably fair.
So if I get nothing, that means that she hasn't been on in a while. I also haven't sent stuff in a little bit.
But yeah, I sent the sheep thing because we were talking about watching the Sheep Detective movie.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so good. What the fuck?
The Sheep movie? We're looking forward to
Oh, the
it.
Mecha Chameleon stuff.
Yeah, Yeah, it's on Prime. It's like we watched it, or we played it in the Discord. Like, I think maybe a few days after it came out on Prime.
Mm. So gotta watch it.
It's good. I recommend it. Yeah, you like popped in for like a little bit, I think, and then you like left or something. Cause yeah, like we started watching it. Or me and Em started watching it. Like while we were waiting for B, because she was like hella late to a session, and we were like, we're gonna wait and see if she shows up. So we started watching a movie. And then we continued the movie, or well, we restarted the movie like later that night in the Discord.
Oh yeah, I must have missed it because I don't remember popping in for the movie bit. I remember popping in for like a conversation with B, and that was it.
No, that was like weeks later. Thought I was sent a lot of stuff. Oh no. um. So I got this friend in Ireland, right? And like he like sends me stuff every once in a while, and he sent me this TV clip of like Coolio being on a show like in Ireland in like 2002, but like they didn't have backup dancers for him, so like they just got some
Oh,
people like from the show set, like I don't know, just do something, and they're like, just they're doing their best. It's just like a couple people. They are doing their best, though. Okay, what else have I missed? Okay, I am caught up on my messages. But yeah, no, it's like I pop onto Instagram just to like post the thing, like, 5 minutes before, I have to like actually do work. And then, yeah, I don't really look at it the rest of the day. Until I'm like, oh, hey, I should probably look at this.
that's fair. It's probably why like I get a buildup of stuff and then it's like boop 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 boop.
Chat, we need music while we wait. I was listening to copyrighted stuff, but
Now you're on stream.
recommending a lot of good stuff, and it's like, I like Celia. I want to listen to Celia. Oh, there's a bachata mix. That's all copyrighted. I'll save that. I've also been getting a lot of those like AI mashups, and they're pissing me off because they sound like great mashups. It's just like,
Well,
cause yeah, I'll get stuff like I got one where it's Arab funk, so yeah, it's Arabic music and like psychedelic funk, and it's like, oh, that sounds cool. However, I know this page does AI music,
much sadness.
so it's super fucking annoying. Yep, music featured on this channel incorporates AI assisted creative tools. Yada yada yada
Damn
yada.
it.
It's like, ugh, you suck.
Ugh.
And again, they got some like really interesting whatchamacallits, and it's like, huh. Future funk and cumbia? That sounds pretty sick. That could be fun. That's expensive. Why would you do that, sir? That ordinary sausage guy made a saffron sausage, and it's like, why? That's so expensive.
The views.
Yeah. 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 He's been doing a lot of like just random. I mean, he always does like random stuff, but I've been seeing a lot of like wild ones where I'm just like, oh, maybe don't do that. Like the glow stick sausage. And it's like, oh, maybe don't do that.
Like, that could be poisonous, though.
I don't think he ate it, but still, it's like, maybe don't.
Well, let me ask you. Would you be surprised if he did?
I don't know, I haven't watched this stuff in a
Not
while.
really.
Yeah, I haven't watched this stuff in a while. Now, if it were, what is it, OO Slab? No, not at all. Like, I've been showing a kid like random clips because we were talking about like VTubers or whatever. Or specifically, I was showing him that new VTuber that just debuted. What was it, Octopimp or whatever? And yeah, I was showing him stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, I might like check out one of his streams because like I don't really watch like unless like I know them, I don't really watch like VTubers like that anymore. With the exception of like OO Slab, because dude's one of those weird engineers who's just be doing stuff. And
One of the Michael Reeves liver content groups.
yeah, it's like man ate packing peanuts just to see if you could eat packing peanuts. Like he like fried them and everything. It was like you're not supposed to. That's not for human consumption. And then the other day I ran across a short of his where like he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna eat those biodegradable straws and prove that turtles are a bunch of pussies. And
And just dies in the hospital.
this man will either live a very long life or a very short life.
I'm voting for short. Sorry.
It's one of the two. Either his stomach's gonna build up a crazy resistance, or yeah, he's just gonna have a very short life. Because, man, one of the first videos I ran across of his that I ran across was him like smoking steak or like trying to smoke steak with cigarettes and with vape smoke. That was crazy. And it was like, wow, yeah, no, you just lit up 100 cigarettes and smoked a whole steak. Maybe don't do that. What a time. So,
It's looking for a map, but I think I found one that works.
this? Sorry, chat, you don't get to listen.
Suck shit.
Sucks to suck. I don't get paid.
Sucks to suck shit.
Hey, back to this.
All right, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should work. Not this map. This map looks nice. And this map is pissed me off, so not this one. All right, let's go this pretty basic map then. Well, not basic. I like the way this map looks. It's just that it might be very unfortunate for a couple of teams. We're going to see. But that way we'll play via lottery draw. So, all right.
Good.
Yep. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Pause the video.
I just
Thank
finished
you.
my chapter.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I could have also been reading. There's a book I've been slogging through. It's kind of.
You don't have to read it, you know.
No, it's like I started it. I should, at the very least, finish it.
You don't have to do that.
I'm so sorry that my book tastes torment you so.
I'm literally not talking about the book. Like, I was talking about this gunslinger book.
Oh, I was not
She
reading
wanted it
the
to be
book
good
at
for
all.
so bad.
I know, right? Yeah, she got so offended, like, immediately. Like, man.
Oh, 'cause you were telling me that you didn't like it.
I said I didn't hate it.
You're like, I'm slogging through. I'm like, you just told me you didn't hate it.
She said, "Fuck you
I know.
and your book taste."
Right? How was I supposed to
And
be reading
it
multiple
looks-
books, nerd?
Like, I'm reading multiple books, but yeah, no, it's like I've been reading this Stephen King book, and it's kind of meh.
I finished it.
Fucking ass apparently.
It's like I'm almost finished. I have like maybe 3 more chapters left, and I'm just kind of like, I could finish this in like a day, but I also kind of don't care. But also, I should probably just finish it just so I can be like, cool, it's done.
Like, I finished it. I can.
I'm free.
I'm free. I'm
Cause
free.
like it doesn't like piss me off or anything. It's just not very consistent, I guess. I don't know. It definitely feels like he was absolutely coked out when he wrote it.
Well,
But anyway,
back to the games at hand.
right? Yeah, it's like you weren't coked out when you wrote this, right?
You can't say I did. Can't, sadly, I was completely sober.
So you just hear like a.
Like
so
what?
weird.
you snort it.
Oh my god.
If anybody
Snort
snorts it like
tough.
that, though, you are crazy.
You need to get
I
your
would
nostrils checked.
If anyone snorts it like that, I would assume they're new to it, because doesn't like cocaine like literally like eat away at the insides of your nostrils?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I use like a straw to snort it.
So you get it back up in them sinuses.
Yeah.
Chat, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Not worth it.
Somehow children keep popping up on my chat. Don't do drugs.
Seriously, why are you popping up on the chat? Oh wait.
Because they're on their parents' account.
Or their parents don't check their counts.
They don't.
They're just like, okay, here you go. It's all set up. Be free.
The amount of kids that have been like, yeah, I'm like 11. It's like, why are you here? I'm playing Outlast Trials. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh wait, human larva.
Yeah, no, it's like, bro, like I'm not gonna be the one in trouble because you saw a dick on screen. Get out of here.
Yep, right, true. True.
I mean, I do have the streamer thingy on, but still.
It doesn't cover all of the dicks for some reason.
No, it does not.
It's like, I want streamer friendly mode. Here's a dick.
Right, here's a whole peen. It's like, wow, thanks. I didn't want to see that.
And even then, it's not even like the little ones that you like just kind of glance over. And no, it's like full frontal, taking up the whole camera screen, kind of.
Full frontal nudity. It's always the big motherfuckers, and they're always like eye level. Like, it's just like, why? Why are you so tall?
Like, my character's not short, I promise.
Like, I don't think
Nah,
I'm
your shit's short, dog.
Like, I don't think I'm short. No, I've been thinking about playing like the first Outlast, and it's like, oh joy. I forgot how much dick and balls was in that game.
Oh, yeah, dude.
People are jerking off too.
It is dick and balls of the game.
It is. There's so many.
Just like Trials, dude.
Mm-hmm. See, with Trials, at least there's some variety, because, you know, they got Lady X-Pop there, and it's like, cool. Some variety. That's neat. They don't got the engine. But yeah, so we're playing D&D.
I don't know, are we?
PvE?
D&D.
I'm assuming.
Do we gotta like roll a dice or something? What's happening first?
Well, first, team. Sorry, I was watching something. Saw something pretty funny. All right, let's see. The map here. Okay, so
The map.
we start with where we left off last time, which is y'all still doing pretty well on the podium.
Are we second or third? I forgot.
I believe you're second.
We're second place. It's I don't think it's like too far of a leap, but like there's a little bit of a gap.
And to recap the points, I have them here. You guys are in second with 33 points, right above Team Obsidian, but right below Team Gold. Team Gold has a 13-point lead gap. However, as I've explained last time, it is possible to get a ton of points in this Battle Royale mode. And that each elimination and stuff is worth a point, and whoever's the team leader is worth as many points as there are on the team. So, like I said, for Gold's team specifically, whoever the leader is worth 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas for you guys, whoever the leader is worth 5 points.
I think we voted that Storm would be leader.
do
Yeah.
believe that was the consensus. Is
I
I had
honestly
the
forgot.
AC, but I can also heal.
I was letting y'all do whatever you want with that one, I'll be honest. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna buy this game full price again. Probably should. I was just thinking about buying Baldur's Gate again for the full price. So, do I want to do it? Why not? Let's see. Alright. At the start of the final day, it's a little more celebratory than the last few days, right? Considering they believe the event's going to take a long time, which it kind of will, considering how it went for the hide and seek game. For this one, let's see. Da-da-da-da. Alright, cool. So before that, there are some highlighted moments in the previous encounters we've had throughout the entire event. You see some duels, some highlights and stuff. Some things that stand out to you guys are Daisy clutching up second place. You guys knowing Vox and that being incredibly high. The fact that Gold only beat you guys by one placement in the popularity contests. Gold rage baiting the fuck out of that dude.
Oh yeah.
Out of the lady. The hilariously these poor dudes. The Voltron mechs pretty much fusing and getting beaten. Man, if I had to go XLR, y'all would be sick of me.
That was a fun match, all right?
Oh man, I would have been so irritated with that. It would have been amazing. Let's see here.
And then Marcus doing pretty good in the hide and seek. I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, no, it's like a showcase of things in the beginning, ceremony style, right? Where it's like before the event happens, there are some build up to it. Let's see here. Yeah, no, there's just a ton of moments that happen throughout the event, which is pretty good, pretty great. I'm trying to see. All right, here it is. And as the final event begins, you're all kind of told to sit where you're standing, like to go into your viewers boxes, right?
Okay.
Uh, Hilda explains like, oh, well, the final event we just want you here because it's easier to send you all together in the same spot as opposed to sending you all individually. Right, that being said, as she sends you off, closes the curtain behind you. Um, when you know curiosity, you try to like go to see if anything happens. The curtains have become like a wall like structure where you can't open them anymore, but they are still made of curtain fabric. Instead notes that I guess we're getting sent as a team.
At least we will be together.
That is the hope. That is the hope. Or
I
speaking
almost
of,
wonder.
so we send you, you are shown a map of what the area looks like. I should.
On the map, on the map, on the gray little map.
You're sent a map of what the area looks like. You are sent here, and each team is told to draw lots. So in the middle of where you're sitting is usually just like a seat. There's just a bunch of seats. This time, it's a small, like you can kind of say it's like a orb-like structure in the on top of what is like a small, uh, just like a small coffee table, I guess. I think they ask each team leader to one designate themselves, and then two to place their hand on the orb.
Hand up, out orb.
All right. You will roll me a d8 real quick.
Elvis?
It's just me.
Alright.
That is a 6.
Okay. All right. That is hilarious. All right. So, um, after you've drawn your lot, you can kind of see that the map's a little color coded. It starts in the. So we're gonna say, what is that? Most northeast. This dark blue. This will be 1. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, like going
Encounter?
clockwise.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you start at the dark blue one where the port is. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because nobody here rolled above a 6, so that actually incredibly worked out for all 8 teams. That does mean, however, that some of you might run into each other very soon. All right, let me see here. That's so fucking funny. Okay. All right. So each of your orbs glow the color coordinated area. It glows faintly though. It doesn't glow enough to like give it away for like the other teams. It is a very faint glow, very like it's also like middle of the day, like super early morning. We're gonna say it's like 8. Sun's out, guns out. So
Cool.
yeah, it's bright enough for you to see, not bright enough for everybody else to tell what it is. And this goes for everybody. All right, and as all 8 of teams, leaders, and slots have been selected, we go to the map. So the map is what it is, right? It's a very large city. You could think of this like a minor city state with a port side.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are starting in this gold area. The gold area is lot 6. And we're putting you in the heavily populated, dense middle area here.
And that like
you can
horseshoe
all,
area?
yeah, you can also assume that each of these are like heavily, well, not just the horseshoe area. We're like you're kind of all in this area. You could all be in the horseshoe. You can actually, we'll make it easier for you guys. But you can assume that some of these bigger road maps are not only wide open spaces, but are slightly vertical. Like they're slightly
Hey.
ascended, right? So they're all pointed up.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like completely vertical, but they're all like hillsides. Some of these are steeper than the others, right? The ones being towards the center of the city are
How are you?
significantly steeper to the ones to the bottom of the city.
Gotcha.
But you were also told that this is a simulation style map, so you're all going in, but don't worry because there's no like actual life here. Like
Okay.
this is just a city made out of magic, essentially.
So same concept as Marcus's PvP?
Yes, but there's no like random NPCs. There is nobody there to like get in the way.
Just us. Got it.
Yeah, just anybody you see is either a friend or an enemy. That is how this works.
Cool.
All right, let's see here.
But I'm good. How are you? We're doing D&D.
Oh yeah, you were also told to expect shenanigans if things get a little stale.
Okay.
They say you hear the announcers be, and at last we have the final match. We have the final game of the festival. Yeah, man, I can't believe we actually got this far, and I can't believe there's still 6 teams left. There were 8 teams. What?
We lost 2 somewhere.
There are 8 teams. We didn't lose any. Holy shit! It's gonna be a long game. That's kind of the point. So, to everybody else, to all the audience in attendance, first of all, thank you all for joining us today. Secondly, in order to kind of further explain how the game works, he goes over the things I just told you. And last but certainly not least, we have been told we will advise all the participants to please keep the things interesting. For if things aren't kept interesting, we have a few variety things. He literally shows you a button that each of them have that are different color code. They're color coordinated to themselves. We have some suggestions we can make as the match goes on.
Not the golden buzzers. No.
With that being said, we wish all of our contestants the best of luck, and we'll begin the battle royale in 5, 4. You see them, like, the ring around you guys start glowing. Each one of them glows. If you want to look at a specific team, now would be the time.
Which one looks probably the most dangerous of them?
Team
Probably
Obsidian
both
is... Both teams, I mean, they're dangerous, but I wouldn't say they're considered the most dangerous. They're kind of... A little bit of luck's really gotten them this far.
I was like, Dave's gonna see if the Voltron guys are staring at him.
Oh, no,
they're probably staring
no.
at us hardcore.
No. They're
We're
posed
ignoring
up.
that.
No, they're posed up. They're like, they are Power Rangers. Like, everybody's got their arm crossed. They're in a V. They're waiting to be teleported.
Oh no, not the Ginyu Force. No.
They are posed up and ready.
So,
Yeah, these-
who looks the most dangerous?
I mean, that is up to you guys. Who do you think is the most dangerous?
I'm gonna look for that drunken
You've spent
fighter.
5 days with these teams. Like,
Oh yeah, no. Yeah,
I'm looking for that drunken fighter that kicked the shit out of Daisy, and I think it was Marcus too.
it was Orsic.
It was Orsic.
Daisy's also she's just gonna kind of like scan around and like she's gonna see the Voltron guys for a bit. She's like, oh man, I wish we did really cool poses. And she's just like,
you see Zed lean in like, right? They look so cool.
she's just like it's like we're gonna have to have a talk about that. And she's gonna like look.
We gotta
around.
work on our team poses here.
Yeah, she's gonna look. She's gonna see the monk, right? That got all grabby on her, and she's like, that son of a bitch.
He is chugging barrels right now. He's just double fisting barrels.
What team had the bard, the feisty bard?
That one is Team Golden Wind.
Is that the same one as the Drunken Fist guy, or is that different
No,
team?
completely different. He's a completely different team that has Vistar in it. Vistar is he's the guy, right? The flashy bard.
Mm-hmm.
He's when you see him, you see the team is taking pictures of him posing in different styles. He's got a different outfit on for the day to like show off like his his muscles, right? But also his physical prowess. Like he looks slender, but also at the same time, like it really accentuates his shoulders. And he's kind of just posing in different shots while the rest of his team is taking pictures. They're like, we start this way. No, come on, we start this way. The light's really good. He's like, ladies, everybody, one at a time now.
Orsic, doesn't this remind you of when I took you wrestling?
Huh? What?
She's gonna like point over at the bard. It looks like how the tiger did when we muscle pulsed.
Yeah, I guess.
Fun times.
No issues.
Wrestling?
It was
Yeah.
very fun. It was good bonding experience.
Yeah, she wanted to hang out, so.
And he did not want to hang out with Betty.
Don't forget we're again teleported.
Best of luck. Do not darkness yourself, darkness the teams.
Please do not darkness.
Right, like, don't
For-
forget dark.
For a moment, the team feels weightless, and then in that moment, you feel the world around you shift and digitize into different areas. Funnily enough, though, you do all find yourself in the same building.
Oh, good. I do not have to worry about everybody.
It is very traditionally set, right? There's a fireplace. You've got a very large enough area for a family setting, a family gathering, where it's just the tables and stuff. It's like, and the contestants have gotten their view. Everybody ready for the true bout begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So, like I said earlier, we're gonna do this kind of similarly to how we did with Marcus this one. I'm going to keep track of how long things go. I'm going to keep track of how things kind of evolve and how things happen. If anything specific needs to happen, I'll let you know. But yeah, here we go. So,
Okay, is that better?
y'all are in a house. What do?
That's so much better.
Alright, how so big enough for like a family setting, yeah?
Yeah. So you're in a bigger house, not like a mansion. Was that like a cottage? A cottage is probably a good verbiage for this.
And you do the same pretty much the same principles apply as when Marcus went for his thing?
No.
No. Okay.
This is y'all are fighting to. Well, for less of a better term, y'all fight to death. You don't know what happens. You're just told that you're fighting to win, so do so, and you're doing so would help your situation out.
Okay. So we do not necessarily know what happens upon reaching our 0 hit point.
You were just confident and trust in the system enough that you're not going to die.
Since Storm is our leader, can I cast a shield on her?
I have Shield of Faith. I can do that. I'm fine.
Yep.
Right.
Also, shield's a reactionary spell that only lasts for a second. You gotta wait for that one.
I will use it when I need it.
There you go.
Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Right. Yeah, that's a no. That one is a concentration, so that ain't.
I think first thing I want to do is probably close any blinds that are visible.
Okay.
Just in case, if somebody pops up and they're looking, around the streets and the houses and stuff, if they're not expecting people to be in a building, they happen to accidentally look in and, just catch us off guard, that kind of sucks.
Oh, that's fair.
While going to the window, do I see anybody in the street?
Nope.
Cool. Closing blinds.
Doris, Daisy, what y'all doing?
Oh no, you go ahead.
No, yeah, it's like I was gonna ask what our plan is, because otherwise
The
we're
plan?
just gonna go. Yeah, otherwise we're just gonna go out into the street and find someone.
The plan is to mostly try to stay alive long enough to deal more damage or to wait out the rest of the parties.
Kind of sounds lame, if I'm being honest.
It
That
does sound
sounds
lame.
like a very generic plan.
Mostly
Also-
my plan is to make sure Orsic doesn't get hit as much because you cannot heal. And I would like to keep you in as long as possible.
You're like, oh, okay, well, that's good. Let's kind of point out our little weaknesses, right? I mean, I'm more squishy.
You are squishy, but you are agile.
She's like, oh, I try. But, yeah, the fact that Orsa can't heal is pretty concerning.
True, but he's
Not
still
that he would
Oris,
like
so he
officially
does.
die.
No, he is like a. He can still hit like a truck, so
Which
maybe
is why I
instead
want
of
to keep him in
waiting
long
for
term.
that, maybe instead of waiting for somebody to come by, we jump somebody.
Do you have
Yeah,
a way
both.
to find people?
Zed brings out a piece of paper, just roughly draws a circle, and like cuts it into six slices. He's like, okay. From what I understand, this is what the basic map looks like.
Yes.
He
We should be
scribbles.
here.
He scribbles some of it. From what I understand, yeah, we're here. North or southwest or southeast, most southeast quadrant. He's like, we're here. We need to find if anybody else is here first, but on top of that, we need to find where in here we are, and then adjust accordingly. On top of that, we should probably not like split too far, but like move in smaller groups.
That is fair. If we get hit by an AoE, it could kill most of us.
Well, not kill, but it would hurt a lot. But
Severely, maybe.
mainly,
Yes.
mainly just to minimize the AOE damage for sure.
It's fair.
Hmm.
I believe between me and Marcus, we should split up in that way because we are both shielded. We could, take some of the impact off of the squishies.
I mean, I also have a shield, but that works, I guess.
I always forget you have shield. You are so good with the throwing weapons.
That's why I have a shield.
Do you have a shield?
That's why I have a shield. You only need one arm to throw.
This is fair.
Hmm.
On top of that, if we could still move as a group, but it would hinder us mainly because we don't want to be in a group and then them focus storm. So if we move separately, we have the chance to either have them encounter the smaller group, or if they were to encounter Storm's group, we have the chance to jump them, so that we can kind of always keep advantage in our pockets.
Are they aware that I am the target?
No, but it is just kind of like, even if they aren't, it's more likely to assume it's worst case scenario is that they do, right? So it's better to assume that and then plan for that as opposed to having them assume the worst case, which is Ors's scenario one, and then they just target Ors.
What if we make
Which,
it obvious that I am the
well, no,
target?
in the same
Maybe
situation where
not.
Ors is in the same situation that they assume Orsic is the leader, the plan of splitting up into groups still works.
This is fair.
Hmm. Hmm.
We draw straws.
Something, Daisy?
She's just. I'm just thinking, Chug. It's like, It's like, well, maybe we could lure them here, right?
Well, we're still not familiar with the area, but it is the most familiar we're going to get, I guess.
Hmm. So what if we? What if we brought their attention here, like kind of like what Storm said, but not using her as bait, but something else?
Like loud
Well,
noises.
I mean, that depends on a few things. One, we don't know how many teams are near us. Two, we don't know which teams are around us, so we don't know how they'll move. For instance, we kind of know how a couple teams will move. We assume that he'll get out like a little drawing pad where it's just like he just scribbles like some teams. He just makes a robot. He's like, we assume that the robot guys are going to move together because that's kind of how they're designed, right? They're built as a
That's fair.
team.
Yes.
Whereas we assume he draws a barrel, the team drunken guy, and he draws a camera. We assume that the teams made of these two guys are either going to move separately or together with this guy. We can also assume that these guys are the leaders of their own respective team. And then if we take Gold and Team Obsidian into account, I don't think Gold's going to be the captain of his own team. I think it's going to be the guy that Orsic fought. Ragnar, I believe his name was.
Okay.
And then that leaves us on the last team. We know our leader, but last team, we remember it's the lizard guys. Um, we know nothing about them. We haven't fought them the entire time, and we haven't really seen anything to do.
Yeah, we kind of took them out early in the foot race, and that was about it.
Yeah, and the guys that were for Marcus, he also kept getting targeted. He was the one who came in second to last place.
Add a character
So-
question. How big is this map?
Oh, this is a large city. This is like huge map.
Huge.
Big. Okay.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's Avonia big, but it's pretty fucking big.
It's pretty
No,
big.
yeah, it's not as big as Avonia, but this is like, yeah. If you were to take out the smaller like sector around Avonia, like Avonia,
Mhm.
yeah, it would be about that size. But like that's taking out like sectors 21 through 30, where it's like the outer sector.
So this is like the rich population to the slightly middle population.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still pretty big.
that's massive. Yeah. Just that Avonia is also a massive fucking city.
We had to have a car to get from point A to point B, so yeah.
Yes, that is the point.
Cool.
All right. Well, say we do get out there. It's like, what should our formation look like?
Well, in my opinion, we have to get a ton of information, but also keep our wits about us. So we have two options, really. We either stay on the ground or we go up.
Are there stairs in the building we're in?
Oh, that's how.
Yeah. It'll just lead to a second story, and then that's it.
I mean, a second story is better than no story.
Yeah.
We could try to go look up top and then see what we can see from there.
Well-
I have. This is in character. It's like I might have an idea.
All right, what's up?
It's like Spud was showing me some spells before he passed,
Uh-huh.
and like I do know commune with nature.
Ooh.
So would that work here? I mean, it's worth a shot.
I-
The best I can
if-
think of. It'll take me about like 10 minutes to cast it, but I could.
Oh,
We can
shit.
watch you for 10 minutes.
No, 10 minutes is a long time.
It is, yeah. But
How long does it last once casted?
DM, how long would it last? Because it just
Bitch, you got the spell!
it says instantaneous for duration.
Yeah, I mean, looking up this spell, crazy.
Yeah, no, so for the spell, it literally just says casting time. It actually says 11 minutes. And then I can see up to 3 miles, or I know knowledge up to like 3 miles of me.
Which is a pretty good distance.
It's a
for
pretty good
this
distance,
map.
yeah. And then for duration, it says instantaneous, so.
Why does it say 11 minutes for you?
I have no clue. That is wild.
Probably because it's a ritual spell.
No, usually they're in increments of 5s. So, 10
I don't know, it
minutes.
says 11. My other two spells, funnily enough, say 10 minutes, but yeah, for some reason, Commune with Nature is 11 minutes.
You get that 1 extra minute to make sure you get all the bugs.
I guess.
Would that work here though? Because this is like a fake city.
Well,
That's what I
see,
think the DM is
the
also
thing
trying
I
to
was
figure out.
looking at was like, it tells me prevalent plants, minerals, animals, or peoples. And like, the people are for real.
The people are for real. There is only for real people here.
Yeah. Also
Yeah,
talks
but
about buildings.
the real question is how far is 3 miles from your current location to?
Yeah.
I feel like that should at least get, we don't know we're in the horseshoe, but that should at least get us the adjacent parks and part of the 4 square states behind us.
We should at least get you Not too. Fucking 3 miles is a lot for like a city like this too.
Like, I don't think we're gonna be reaching into any of the other territories really, but like we get a good chunk of our little piece of pie.
If we assume it's like 5 miles across, and then we get a majority of those, that's fine. I wouldn't mind that. The problem is what happens in 10 minutes, right? So I mean, I'm down for it. DM talking, right? Like,
Yeah.
a lot's gonna happen in these 10 minutes. So if you want to do this, we can do this. It's just I will narrate the things that happen outside of this. As for Zed talking, though, let's see here.
See, those communication stones would have been great right about now.
Right. And Zed's like, well, I mean, I think it's a good idea. You can, you know,
Daisy, how
Go-
often can you use send?
She just kind of shrugs. She's like, honestly, I've noticed that I can kind of just send it whenever here. We're not really in the same. She's kind of like fiddles her hand a little, like, time zone? So.
Do you also know send?
no, it's a higher level spell.
So at the minimum, we could have Daisy be with the scouting party to go look around and just kind of relay message.
Well, the
And
thing
some
is,
of us were like watch over Orsic.
no, I think Orsic would be the scouting party after 10 minutes. We'd have to just hunker down and wait for it though, because there's no other way. Like, he would have the best information. He can
This
tell
is
us where the people are. Pocahontas style.
Who's Pocahontas?
He's Pocahontas.
Daisy just told me, it's like, just
People look like you.
the whole gang starts singing.
Does anybody else have ritual spells? And if so, what are they?
These are don't
True
cast
spells?
spells like that.
All my ritual spells require animals, except for commune with nature.
Daisy, do you have any other ritual spells?
She shrugs. She goes, unfortunately, I also can only speak with animals.
But can you not make animal?
No. She winces, like, I can't. I'm not like Gramps. I didn't really lean into the druid thing.
So I'm just gonna pat Daisy's head, be like, it's okay.
She's gonna shrug. She's just like fiddles her fingers. She's like, I don't like dirt.
Marcus,
That's
what
right.
about you? Do you have any ritual spells?
His dad leans in. I also don't like dirt. Gramps taught me how to make these sick ass claws.
I don't really think I have any. What we got here? We got.
You would look at spells, and if you have an R instead of a C, that's your rituals. If you don't, that's fine. I just wanted to know what other ritual spells we might have.
Hold on a second.
One time.
R6. I don't have any. Sorry, I don't have any R's. Just C's.
Totally fine. I also only have C's. Somehow.
My first thought was, he's dead degrees. Don't worry about it, fam. You can target a large or small. Oh, okay, dang it. That would have been funny. I was gonna. So with animate, right, I can target a larger, smaller, non-magical item. But literally, this whole area is magic. So that I had an idea, but it wouldn't have worked.
What's up?
Oh no, it's okay. Your idea was probably adjacent to my idea.
I'm just curious what the idea is.
Yeah, no, I was wondering. I was just like, hey, hold on, like, how strong is my animate spell? Because if I can make it strong enough, like, if it's strong enough, like, I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I can, like, make the house, like, animated.
That would be wild.
But again, it's totally not.
Yeah, relax.
Like
Hey,
turn the
to
house
me-
into a makeshift mech or something?
We'd be living. Yeah, we would be living in the Black Bull's castle at that point.
No, not a mech, more like the house from the fucking haunted house from. Is it just called haunted house? No,
Monster House?
Monster House. Yeah. But again, like it is the whole area is technically magical, so it wouldn't have worked regardless.
That's okay. I was only asking mostly about ritual spells because I was thinking of the detect magic spell, and I was like, if we don't really do anything too like spectacular magic wise, then we might not ping up on somebody else's radar in that instance. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I also just like the idea. I like the concept of us sharing ideas. So good job.
Yeah, I just don't have any ideas right now. Like, think
It's
of
all good,
anything.
though.
Right.
Totally fine. It would be killer if one of us had like a locate object or like a. I don't think detect good and evil would really work right now, but
Unless someone just so happened to be like really fucking evil.
right, just somebody on the
insanely
like one of the
evil.
other teams is just like the world dominator
Just like fucking
or like
twirling
god
fucking
descendant.
mustache. Like
Dude,
twirling their
you can
mustache.
just you can feel the evil aura. Yeah, you can just feel the evil aura from across the road. Just like,
So I
the
can feel
fuck
your
is
lust for
that?
Legos.
Got the lust for Legos.
Let's see.
I do have detect good and evil, but like again, I don't think it's gonna help very much right now.
You get the feeling from the DM that you are absolutely correct. Ain't
No, it's
shit gonna
because-
happen if you use that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is an aberration. I'm probably the closest thing to a celestial. There might be a fae. I don't think anybody would be undead, and I doubt anybody would be a fiend. Though maybe I could kind of sense out a warlock, but that might be a far fetch.
Or- yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say in both in and out of character. It's like also thought about just making a little something or other that can like just scout around the house just to like keep an eye out. Kind of like a spy, or not a spy, but just like a lookout.
I mean, if it's small enough, you can just like create something from like from X thing you have in your bag, right? Like a little, I don't know, like a little paper plane thing.
I was also wondering, like, what happened to those beetles that Gramps had?
They probably just got released into the wild.
They were
I was gonna say
buried
whatever
with
Ab
them.
decides.
I was gonna say, like, she could just inadvertently just have beetles that are, like, reduced in size just in her pocket randomly.
She could.
Yeah, I could, but they wouldn't help any.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
It'd also be really weird for Daisy to just have these.
Yeah, it's like Daisy didn't lead into the druid stuff, so.
That's fair. I mean, I figured she might
She
have
would
held
just-
on
she
to
would
them
just
for, like,
have
sentimental
beetles.
value or something, yeah.
No, the most sentimental thing would be like Grounds would want them out and back in the world,
And she hasn't really had time to think about that, so, like, she'd still hold on to them.
It'd be funny if like we meet the Beatles later, but they just like leveled up so much that they actually help us in a final boss fight.
That'd be sick.
That would be fucking sick.
It'll be they'll called Grandpa's memory or something.
That is an adorable thought. We would keep that in the back of our pockets.
This is like a
Unlike where the Beatles would be.
it's just a really
Like, where's the
sta-
beetles?
it's a really like
But I mean,
Also bounce.
However, that's not a bad idea actually. This area is. Wouldn't happen to be like wind or anything right there.
I mean, it's always wind.
I was wondering
Well,
because
it's
I
right
knew
by-
stuff.
well, it's right by the like there's a little A here on the map.
How artificial is this place?
Pretty artificial.
Pretty, like, everything's artificial.
Like, Dreamscape artificial.
like the air
Pretty
comes
much.
in cans and stuff.
Well, the air is made out of trees. And that's all you're gonna get out of that.
Okay.
That's Dreamscape artificial is what I'm getting at. we are player wanting it right now. We are in Aincrad.
Do you guys remember which teams probably were the weaker ones?
Honestly,
we should find the teams first before we.
Who dare you mention Minecraft? The game's fucking.
I saw you playing it.
Play the fuck out that game.
Minecraft is king, man.
I'll play Minecraft, dog. It's the SAO game.
Just don't get stuck.
Too late.
Damn.
Anyways, I heard somebody trying to find other teams.
We should probably find them before we.
Alright, so I guess let's just hunker down. Or you do your thing. I'll see if I can make a little critter that can keep an eye out for us on the roof.
That would be sick.
Would anybody like to try to set the trap up on the door?
No.
At least the front door.
I don't have anything to set a trap with.
I have rope. Orsic has magic rope.
I do have magic rope.
We should probably save the magic rope though.
Is the magic rope gonna scream when somebody hits it?
I mean,
This is like the door opens, right? The rope just leaps onto somebody. It's like, oh,
I mean, that would be warning enough, honestly.
Somewhere!
like we just the one guy that's like deathly afraid of snakes. He's just like,
He's like, oh my god! No! No, please! No!
The rope just untwines itself and looks more like fucking like spider webs, and we get the one guy that's afraid of spiders.
Everyone else, the rest of this is like, bruh, it's a rope. Oh, I do that.
You just hear him deal like breathing hard. Just, I don't fucking know that.
okay. I mean, I got steaks. We could like make a.
No, we're not making anything out of steaks. Not again. That did not go well for us the last time. No steaks.
What? No. Not the food.
You said steaks and I got scared.
Takes out wooden steak. Steak.
It's like this steak.
God.
Everyone let out a deep sigh of relief. Like, oh, thank God.
You just hear his head like, I mean, hold on, someone's got a point though. Maybe we could just lead them somewhere by making steaks. Maybe they're hungry, dude. Who knows?
Do you have food?
I don't
He points to Daisy like, doesn't she always have food?
I mean, I got cookies. I mean, they smell pretty damn good.
Right, and you're gonna make a bunch again, right? Like every chance you get. You want to just bake cookies and then see who shows up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Wonder
should take
that
about
would-
10
That's
minutes.
kind of thick.
You know?
You know who would find it is either the hungry people or the people with better senses of smell. Like
And the
the
people
cat
who
lady.
know that we're trying to
lizards.
attract people.
To be fair, I'm not sure if I don't want to judge the lizard people, but like maybe they're hungry for cookies.
No, I mean everybody like these cookies are good, dude. Like, have you had? They're good cookies.
He's kind of like coughing a little bit. He's like, ooh, are you serious? You can talk to me, make some cookies.
We'll make some cookies, or stick you sit down and you concentrate.
Well, yeah, we'll just the rest of us will keep going.
Just everybody ready up.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to the kitchen. Like, ooh, hold on. Let's see here. She's gonna look through like all the kitchen stuff and like, do they have actual like ingredients and stuff in there, or is it all just?
I feel like you carry that shit on you just because.
I was just gonna give it to you, saying you have it on you.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't technically have a cook's utensil, so I'm just gonna.
Well, I mean, like for the utensils part, it's kind of whatever. The ingredients for cookies specifically, I was just going to give to you because like,
okay.
fucking yours.
Yeah, so she's gonna like look through the kitchen and like because everything's artificial, she's like, okay, we're gonna have to do it this way then. And she's gonna go through her little bag of holding. She's gonna whip out like a couple easy bake ovens. She's like, I made more less.
There is a massive oven there. Like it is like well, they mainly use the fireplace, right? Because then like It's got a chimney on there, so.
The chimney smoke would attract people. Not just the cookie smell.
But if you want to use your easy bakes, go right ahead. It's just that would be more smell oriented as opposed to like also smoke.
More smells. Less, I feel like smoke would attract just more people in general, whereas I feel like just the smell
cookies.
Would attract like I hate to say, but maybe like the more gullible, right? It's like,
You know somebody on the street's like, I smell fucking cookies, and then everybody else in the party's like, I think you're just hungry, bro.
Not even that. Like, could you imagine? You just break through the wall, just like, I fucking smell cookies.
Kool-Aid man.
oh yeah.
Right, just snaps and like, where are the cookies? It's like, well, hello to you too, bitch ass. Where's the cookies? Goddamn, alright. Right, just
for your
I see
defeat.
standards aren't in your fucking thing. Alright,
Like-
take it.
You can have the cookies if you let us win.
Right? You rat on everybody else.
Right. Bring out the sword, just surrender, and then you can have your cookies. Or I can have cookies and not have to surrender.
Then I will
Damn,
destroy the
didn't think
cookies,
about
and
that.
then you are left with no cookies.
Use his command, surrender.
I refuse.
Lamau.
Cookies.
Like,
Yeah, no,
start
Dave-
fighting
Dave's-
Cookie Monster. His voice got significantly deeper.
You got more specific to the monster.
A little more raspy. It was like, damn, Cookie Monster showed
Cookies.
up. I can make
You ain't never had a
cookies.
good cookie in your life. You ain't cookie about it.
There's no question that Cookie Monster has like insane stats.
Oh, he's a failable entity. What the
Fight
fuck are
with
you talking
cookies
about?
on the
Yeah.
line.
Made to like Hulk out when smelling cookies.
Because the Cookie Monster, like in lore, would be a literal like Fey level entity. Like this dude would be insane, and he's only ever like satiated by cookies. Okay, I should buy Kazan and then beat it so I can be fucking cool.
Daisy's gonna take one of her utensils.
What'd I do?
Let's see, what should it be?
I don't know. It just sounded fun. And it sounded like an easy way of bullying you.
Oh man, all right.
Lamau.
It's like, oh, I was being bullied. Oh.
No, I'm being bullied.
Oh.
While Daisy is baking and Orsic is meditating, I don't want to be like obviously looking out the window, but can I like just find a good spot where like I can check outside?
Roll me a stealth.
To let you know, Storm, expect explosions out in the far distance.
Expect Why? What are you gonna do, Marcus?
No, it's just
no.
saying that-
He's right. He's right. It happened last time he was in a city like this.
You know what? Fair.
Like he says,
You
like, no,
haven't-
he's right. He's got a
going
point.
crazy out
If you have a helmet on, if you have a helmet on you, put it on right now.
You don't know how close those things are going to be.
That's fair.
They were going off when he was here.
Be
Crazy.
wary. You might get a hit with a barrel by that guy.
Let's hope he's not the one who's going to want cookies.
Right?
I don't imagine they'd be good after ale.
No, actually.
Or whatever the fuck he drinks, because apparently he can get drunk. He must
Bo
drink
is
like gasoline
literally
or some
drinking
shit.
barrels of whatever,
Yeah,
and he's like,
Ask that guy to
pretty
show
sure-
up. She has a boot with his name on it.
Lamau.
Dude, he
literally
probably
just finds
drinks
some-
whatever is 100% proof of Everclear, dude. Like,
This is a man who drinks pure alcohol for
Well,
breakfast.
It's like
Everclear,
yeah, no, it is insane seeing videos of like just these like 21-year-olds that are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drink Everclear for the first time. It's like stop.
yeah, no
They like
shit.
bring it up to their
Liver's
nose, and they
crying.
just all of a sudden can't smell shit.
They're like, it's fine. I'm gonna drink another shot, and it's like, no.
There's a reason why the one shot fucked you up.
There's a reason why
You're not
almost
supposed to
died.
have another one.
All right, I'm a
Kids, don't
stealth
drink
check.
Everclear. It's like that will you will teleport into next week. Like, just don't do it.
Oh, this game's already out. Hell yeah.
Like, you will die.
Oh, you probably will. That thing's like at least 70% plus alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you're
not. It's
Everclear
like
will fuck you
99.
up.
Can I give? Oh wait, no, I have to touch her. Dang it, never mind. I was like, can I cast guidance on her?
I could
Yeah,
cast
you
guidance on
100% could.
myself.
Only one of you gets guidance, though. Yeah.
95%. Yeah, don't drink it.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, Everclear is like some fucking ridiculous amount.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, as far as guidance, whichever one of you wants to cast it, go ahead, but only one of you can cast it, you know.
Can you do it at will, or is it going to cost you?
Sure. No, I mean, guidance is a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
So
I wasn't
yeah,
sure if it was a cantrip for everybody.
Well, no, it's just whatever spell it is. It's usually like the base level, right? On top of that, however many times you're going to do it, just make sure you cast guidance every time. For the first one, like I said, whoever wants to do it, go ahead. I don't mind.
I'll do it because I don't want Daisy to like distract herself from her cookie making.
Well, who knows? Maybe she's Disney princess and she like loves also doing that in the middle of her song. Right? Maybe she's Cinderella-ing it up right now. You know?
I have to sing off key because you're screaming.
Hold on, she's flexing, chat. Didn't she hear? She has to sing off key.
has to sing
Otherwise,
off key.
if she sang on key, she'd get copyright.
It's crazy.
I mean,
Otherwise, we'd all get shot if she was fucking on key.
Walt
Otherwise,
would probably
listen.
show up.
Eat your heart out, fucking Tony Awards. We got a real Disney princess in the house.
I wish.
Yeah, that's what you said, man. These are the words you said.
So, did you want to do it, Em, or do you want me to go ahead and roll it?
You can do it.
Oh, that
jeez.
comes up to a 13 because I rolled a 10 earlier.
Shit. That is awful, dog.
It is. I rolled an 8, got a +2, so I broke even, and then got a +3.
Aren't you wearing like super heavy armor? I guess that checks out.
I'm not
Well,
wearing
it's more-
super heavy armor. I could be, but I'm not.
And it's also, this is more just, you know, so that you're not noticed on doing the small things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're going to assume you found a vantage point upstairs. You're, like, doing the thing where you're looking through the window, you know, trying to see if anybody's around. And nobody can really, you don't notice anybody seeing you. All right, cool. And for the next 10 minutes, we're saying that Daisy's cooking up a batch, she's baking up a batch of cookies, or she's casting his spell. Marcus, what are you doing?
I think he's just like, getting ready, preparing for whoever is
Or
coming.
she casting spell. Marcus is standing guard, we're going to say.
Out of curiosity, what kind of building are we in? Is it like an
It's in a
apartment
cottage
kind of
would
building?
be-
So like wooden-ish.
Yeah, it'd just be like a simple
cool.
2-story house. You know, you got like a family center at the bottom, and then an extra room up top where you were, or a couple of rooms.
So I guess before I go up, I'm gonna say if I see anybody, I'll knock on the floor, which is their ceiling.
Yeah.
Just to kind of give them a heads up.
Just look at the British are coming. The British are coming.
Exactly.
All hands on deck.
One light for cool, 2 lights for we're fucked.
Alright, so Marcus is standing guard for 10 minutes. And what is Zed gonna do, dog? The fuck? I haven't had to ask this question like in months. Fucking hell.
The Zed.
He could help Daisy.
He could, but I also don't want him to get in the way.
Does he have words?
No.
Unfortunately.
Again, so nobody's confused. Zed is a full fighter. He just has spells. He is not any point wizard. He is full fighter.
Yeah, I don't know why we keep thinking he's a
Because he can do
wizard.
spells.
Because he's a full fighter, and we believe he can do anything.
It's
Yeah,
like,
he
'cause he can do
specifically-
spells and he goes to school. That's literally the only reason everyone's like, "Oh yeah, he's a wizard." It's
He
like,
specifically is a Eldritch Knight, so that he gets like he's what's considered a quartercaster. He never gets anything over above the 4th level slot, I believe.
What if Zed hides and like, you know, if we get invaded, like nobody will see him, and he can just sneak attack somebody and fuck them up. I know he's not a rogue, but I just
no,
thought it'd be funny.
no, I know what Zed's gonna do. I just need. Okay, how is it gonna work? Da-da-da-da. What do we roll here, Zed? Either one of these two. That's a great roll, Zed. All right.
Hell yeah.
All right. Zed is going to keep time. But basically, he's going to keep track of all the time that's passed, and on top of that, mark down events that have happened, or mark down things that have happened during the time.
Fair.
Which I will narrate what happens during the 10 minutes. So during the 10 minutes, for the first, you'll say for the first full minute and a half, you hear nothing. And then, like Marcus said, in the distance, from where you guys are specifically, you'll hear it, what feels like a few miles in front of you. You can kind of hear the faintness of an explosion. In the distance, you can see pillars of flame, like, rising up. Kind of in the same area. It's not anywhere close to you, though. You can see it, like, a far distance. Like, Storm specifically, you would see it at second level. You can see, like, it looks like as you peek into the horizon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can see, like, as things get smaller the further you go. This looks like what would be smaller if you like put your thumb to the sky. It's smaller than that. Like, it's not mushroom clouding, but it's like very close to it, and it's smaller than like your thumb would be.
So they far.
Yeah, they are far as fuck.
They're like opposite side, like the furthest back they could go.
They are far away from you. But you can account for multiple pillars of flames. As you hear that a few members of Team Golden Wind have been taken out.
Ooh.
They do the thing like in 100 games where you just...
Oh, you just fucking see the shit like in the sky and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You see You see 3 members of Golden Wind have been taken out. However, you can also then hear what seems to be you can hear what sounds like a crack in the sky. As I believe her name is Aglaya, the woman from Team Obsidian has been taken out by Vistar. That is 3 points to Team Obsidian, 1 point to Team Golden Wind. I gotta make sure I keep track of this shit, otherwise I wanna fucking hate myself. And then you'll see Zed write it down in almost a brief 30-second phase later. Like, you kind of feel like there's a calm, but it's an eerie calmness now that the flames of war have begun. You can hear these distant explosions again, but these ones feel significantly closer. Like, they feel off to the side of you. We'll say, depending on how you're facing, if you're facing towards the bottom of the city, it is to the left of you. If you're facing towards the center of the city, it's to the right of you. You can hear these massive explosions going off again. But these don't feel like, or at least you don't see elemental magics coming out bursting. You see what seems to be physical prowess clashing. As you can hear, like, what seems to be bones, like, crunching, and they're, like, being smacked across each other. As a very heavy smell of, a concoction of alcohols and oils all start to mix in the air. As that, too, seems to be ignited by whatever the fuck is going on right next to you.
Well, I believe I know where the drunken feasts are.
They're not, again, you don't feel them close enough, but you do feel, like, the vibrations of them. Like, the force of nature of these two things clashing.
Like a good thunder crack or, like, unfortunate car crash that's, like, 2 blocks down the street.
It would be as if, like, you hear thunder rumbling, but, like, in the far distance. Like, you can kind of hear, you can feel that. You can feel the rumbles of the thunder, but you're not right next to it to where it would, like, fuck you up. But it is close enough that you, like, it shakes the house a little bit.
Okay, so like the rolling train, gotcha.
Yeah. as you see three from a couple of members from Stone Ocean have been taken out by
And,
Team
like,
Moody Blues. Moody Blues is
once
no
you're
longer in the
taken
plan.
out, are you taken out, like, out of the game?
Yep. So when UFC specifically, Storm, as we're looking out, when people's names come up to the sky, what's happened to them, you can see beams of light flashing to where they are, or to where you assume they are, and kind of flashing away. It almost would seem instantaneously. And you can hear the announcers be like, "And that, folks, is where the flames of war have begun. Here we have Team Obsidian almost clearing out Team Moody, Jim Golden Wind. However, my star's got something to say about it. Oh, and here we have Team Moody Blues taking out a few members of Team Stone Ocean." And then, for the next 5 minutes, it is eerily quiet. You don't hear anything for the next 5 minutes. Until you, again, feel those vibrations of, like, fist clashing, but it is not only one significantly stronger, but you can feel like there's more added force into this. As the directors are saying, yep. Commentators are just looking at it like, and we have a 3-way deadlock between Team Moody Jazz, Team Stone Ocean, and Team Golden Wind. Let's see if Team Stone Ocean's actually got something viable here. And every time, you can feel this for the next 6 seconds, for the next, like, literal minute. Every time there's a clash, you can feel it. It's as if the storm is right outside of your door, and you can feel your house constantly shaking every time it happens. Yeah, you can see cracks in the road begin to form. You can see buildings, kind of coming from the center of the center of town, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see the buildings kind of that way begin to collapse under all the vibrations that are happening. Not only that, just the sheer force between the magnitude of what these three are doing. As within the next 30 seconds, another firework goes up, and another member of Team Stone Ocean is taken out, which is another team. This one is a point to Moody Steamers again, okay. And they are finally out of last place. Yo, he is carrying the team on his back.
Stuff's happening. I got a new mic, so let me know if there's any issues.
Alright. And just for a quick team count, Team Obsidian has about 4 people left. Team Stone Ocean has about 2 people left, its leader included. Team Golden Wind has about 2 people left, its leader included. And Team Moody Blues has about 3 people left, with its leader included. Everybody else is untouched.
Cool.
Just these 3 have been going to war.
Moody Jazz, Star Ocean. I only remember 4. I'm trying.
You're fine. I have the list, so it's alright. Okay. Let's see what the other 2 teams are doing, because 2 teams are noticeably not here for some reason, and I need to see what they're doing.
Besides
Oh my god.
Did the
What are
lizards
they
get taken
doing?
out?
Oh my god. No.
Did they full mech?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Somebody got TKO'd immediately.
Oh. Okay, what does that team do? What's that team do? There's no way, right? Okay, there's no way. Oh, that's terrifying to think of, though. You don't hear anything for a while. However, it seems like for some reason you feel that this battle in the center of the city is going to go on for what feels like forever. Like you kind of your body gets used to the vibrations of eventually. So much so that it doesn't even bother Daisy when she's making cookies. Like the first few you used to, right? Because it's just boom, oh my goodness. And eventually you just used to it. This leads to what is now the most terrifying last minute of this thing you can see. Storm, you notice things moving around where you are at a very increased rate. We're going to say that suddenly it went from nothing being here to what feels like this is about to be the next epicenter of the next big thing.
Storm's gonna like bang on the floor, but she's not gonna really stop. She's gonna like kind of keep tapping. Like it's not super loud to like be obvious for like outside, but like it's constant enough for at least Marcus and maybe Zed to be like, why do you keep tapping?
Right, like Zed panics a little bit and he runs upstairs just like, did you see anybody?
I didn't see anybody, but there is something big going on out there.
Coming right at us?
I can feel it. My military senses are tingling.
You and Zed are going to do a shared perception check. We're gonna both roll, and whoever's higher we're both gonna take it.
Want me to roll too?
Okay.
No, it's just right now it's just Storm and Zed because they're
It's
sharing.
gonna be Zed's because they don't like me to take.
Alright, cool. Did you want to cast guidance on Zed for this one?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast guidance on Zed. I roll or he roll?
You roll.
Make that a 19.
19 is good enough. Let's say he would have gotten more if you passed 20, but it's fine.
So close.
But for a 19, you see Zed like kind of shiver a little bit, being like, "This is why I didn't want to stay in one place." Worst case scenario is that two more destroy the same place. Shit, we gotta move. We gotta get Orsic stuff. He'll run over. Orsic, please tell me you're almost done.
Am I almost done?
You are.
I think you're like close. The last minute.
You're very close. Yeah, you can feel like you're about to be done in a minute.
Yeah, hold on.
You've got to hurry, man.
I said hold on.
I said you've got to hurry.
I said hold on.
Then hurry the fuck up.
Just gonna kind of like move him out the way, like.
Yes.
I guess before like Zed runs off to go check up on Orsic, Storm is gonna be like, should I come downstairs? Do you want us to like huddle up? Like what happens?
We need to leave. As soon as Orsic and Daisy are ready, we need to bounce.
Okay.
You'll run over to Daisy. Daisy, you're almost done.
I feel like at that moment you just hear it.
I was gonna say her easy bake gum.
You just hear like a little. She's like, oh, yep.
Put the cookies in the bag and leave the plate.
No, leave the cookies. Take the easy bakes. Let's go. We need to leave.
She does a little salute. Like, yes, sir. All right.
Marcus, are you ready? We gotta go.
Yes.
All right, cool. Ors, please tell me you're done. This would be about the time your magic finished.
Like, all right, I'm done. What?
Orsic, you sense 17 people in your vicinity.
I feel like Ors went, all right, what the oh shit.
Orsic now sees what Zed senses and is like, oh my god.
It's like, huh. So...
Yeah, we gotta go, jackass.
It's like, good news, everyone's here.
Back door now, let's go.
Windows, go. You're like cheerleader for like for Daisy. Come on.
No, Daisy's 100%. He's like, oh, I'm coming.
Storm like football picks up Daisy and picks up the easy bake oven.
I sure already put away the easy bake oven.
Isn't Daisy also like the slowest of us?
I pick her up.
Storm Scouter.
You just watch our backs.
You just
I'm definitely.
go. Avoid the center of the city. The moment we leave here, go towards the port.
We need to go back.
No, go towards the port city.
Blue.
the
We go
moment
blue.
Yeah, go to blue. Go to blue.
Doesn't Arzik know like the exact location of where everything is? I'm pretty sure that's how that's
Yes.
go.
So
Yeah.
cool.
So Arzik's just
I
gonna go
will.
ahead and direct.
Yeah.
I feel like it
guess.
should be. I feel like
I
it
will
should
tell-
be Orsic and then Zed and then like
Yeah.
the
Or
taller
you know-
ones in the back.
So, funnily enough, right, 3 miles from where you are is gonna kind of get you like the clip of the city, the center part of the city.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also gonna get you everything else within like that radii, right? Which is
Okay.
roughly like half the city, right? It's about like 1, 2, 3, half of the shit.
Okay.
Within half of the shit, you see what seems to be 3 full teams in this, and 2 guys from the center. You see that 2 of them are actually incredibly close to where you are, and one of them also about to. Oh, one of them is about to crash into your house as you guys are leaving.
Oh, neat. Yeah, relay
Kind of
information.
key, like as you're leaving, you can feel somebody like on your ass. You know, like when you're driving and stuff, you can kind of feel that dude on your ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of put a little more pep in your step as you're like, oh my god.
Orsic
As
is the
the
fastest
rest
one,
of
but
you-
that's what's hilarious.
Yeah, as the rest of you hear when he's like crashed into the door, just like, cookie!
It worked. It worked. Oh, go.
Oh, it's above.
Wait, for funsies.
Mhm.
Can I eat one of my
Are you gonna
beans?
magic bean?
Just yeet bean in there while the dude's like
Yeah.
Bean
it'll be
boozled.
so it's gonna be a, you don't have proficiency with a bean.
I just
So-
want to eat it.
Yeah, no, so, I would consider this, yeah, I guess you just roll me a d20, see what happens.
Let's see what happens. I mean,
This
I'll
poor
wait for
person has been
everyone
bean
to.
boozled.
Yeah, I'll wait for everyone to pass by.
Yeah,
just in case.
we'll say this is the most opportune time of just you
let's-
being like,
Oh, that was so close.
you hit the house, and they're like, oh, somebody wants cookies.
Well, Bean hits house, and I assume there's no liquid around, so
Yep. It explodes in the house. He's like, oh, who else wants cookies?
I was like all the groups just spontaneously like, holy shit, dude! I don't give a fuck about the fight right now. I saw cookies.
You can hear what is like a banging on his chest. You can hear him banging on his chest.
no.
He's just like, "Rah!"
Man wants cookies.
And as you're running away, you see what is a silhouette of a V on a building. As they're like, we've been waiting for you.
Like us or the guy in the house?
We noticed somebody was baking cookies and noticed that only one team knew how to do so.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Really? You do know that
Every-
another team has a part, right?
The rest of the teams are either savages or self-interested. Only one person cares enough about the rest of the team to actually make cookies. That's right. And we know just the people who are eager enough to help each other out.
Please tell me it's the T-Pote, the Ginyu Force.
Oh no, they're doing Super Sentai stuff.
Yeah, they're doing it like pointing at us and like, we know who you are.
It's time. You're gonna fight the ultimate mech.
Mom?
No, Betty's not here right now.
I feel like everyone just kind of stopped and looked at him like, what?
Your mom.
Just for that, he goes first. Ready? To the Voltron, let's go! You can see, like, literal mech suits jump out from underneath the building. As they all form and coalesce into a singular mechanized being. This is now a large mech creature. Alright, let me see if I can get the thing for it.
She's gonna kind of look at it and all, and she's like, "Wow, it's so crazy the kind of stuff you can make with magic, huh?"
Yeah. Kind of makes me wish I learned more magic. Anyway, Storm, have you tried apologizing again?
So many times.
Okay.
I left a potion, I apologized, I tried not to kill the next one.
You ate one of their giant laser beams.
I ate 2 of their giant laser beams.
That's true.
You wonder why they want to fight you.
I just think they're like in the back, you're like, those assholes, they're just mocking us. It's just a game.
Kill them!
She'll show them.
I kind of want to do something really mean, but it's also not going to be very beneficial to anybody.
What are you going to try to do?
I just wanted to cast light on them, but I'd have to touch them.
I was going to say, like, how the fuck are you going to do that?
I just thought it'd be hilarious if I just lit them up like a fucking beacon, and then everybody's like, "Ooh, look!"
Well, no, the thing is, it also doesn't really work because you're outside.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's the middle of the
thought it'd be funny.
day.
It's the middle of the day.
If he's a Super Saiyan mech.
Like, even if he's a Super Saiyan mech, like, he ain't gonna glow as much, you know? Like,
It's just the thought of it, like, it's funny.
like you would just kind of see, like, a bright, like the part of it that Storm Touch would just be white. And it's just like, oh.
Maybe they'd leave us alone for performance.
Maybe not.
Daisy's really curious about this thing. Can she see, like, just how magical this thing is?
They are deciding how magical. By this, I mean the DM is deciding whether or not they're doing more beast-like or more,
oh man, Voltron
man-like.
or Zoids.
Right? It's like, do I want Megazords or do I want the
thanks for stopping
Voltron?
by.
Very fair, very fair.
Like, I think it's cooler if we do Voltron because Voltron is just fucking sick. But then also, like, you know, Megazords are Megazords.
Zoids are pretty cool.
They turn into the giant green frog. They just left out a dagger.
I think we're just gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna take this. I'm gonna see if I can post it because this is kind of fucking sick and I like it.
It's unfortunate that Daisy can't animate magical items.
All right.
That's what I was asking. Because I was like, is the entire thing magic, or is it also like some
That'd
of
be-
the
I feel like that'd be a little bit
it's primarily
hilarious if you
magic.
just like made it sentient and they're like, well, we need to get inside you, and they're like, no, we're not doing that today.
Need to get inside you. Would you buy me dinner first?
Oh my.
I didn't take it there.
I was going to suggest, like, because if, you know, maybe one unicorn component is not magical, she could animate that and have it literally just pop out of the neck.
The one pin that holds it all together.
The one rubber band that, like...
The one screw that like locks their elbow in place. They're like, wait, shit, where'd it go?
It's like, wait, why is the arm moving? Oh, like, what's happening?
Gets mad at dude that's piloting arm.
So I'm gonna describe the mech and then we're gonna end it here, right?
Okay.
Just for the day. So as they fuse this time, it's more as you've seen previously. It's been more human oriented, and they've kept the theme of being, you know, just kind of larger than life versions of themselves. And here they reach a almost gargantuan size. Like, this is a multi-building level mech at this point. We're gonna say multi-story, at least 30 feet. Like, we're gonna say this thing is huge because it's adding all of their mechs together and they're making it into one big dude. And big dude has big sword and wings and looks like this. It's cool. Whenever it decides to load.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yes.
sick.
Jesus, that's pretty sick.
Ooh.
Kinda
So
sick.
where's that one paper clip?
It's the cup holder.
Oh, it would be the knee. It would be the bolt in the knee, and he'd be like, "Ah, fuck."
Honestly, would be the best part is if they couldn't move their legs.
Shit.
You see that they raise their sword as they get into a battle stance, as they'll say, and they'll just prepare for battle. As they dash towards you.
He's like, no, it's prepare for total domination. Nation. Man, y'all need it.
I thought it was prepare for trouble and make it double.
You actually hear that they've lost the whimsy in their voice as they speak.
Not their whimsy.
No.
Damn.
The
The Met killed their whimsy.
Yes, the mech.
I don't think the mech killed their
No, it was
whimsy.
definitely the mech that killed the whimsy. That's crazy.
The Met killed their whimsy.
It's powered off pure whimsy. That's why it's so strong.
No.
It's literally powered by the power of friendship. Fuck.
But we are the
That's-
power of friendship.
That is where we're going to leave it for today.
Alright.
It was so funny. When we were doing the lots, it was like these guys immediately rolled into the same lot as you.
The plot.
They were just biding their time.
The fate demanded this fight happen. What's worse is I was like, "Alright, cool. Where are the other teams gonna go?" One of them immediately darts towards you guys, and the other one also immediately darts towards you guys. Just takes the long
It
route.
was the cookies. The cookies did it.
Yeah, no, the cookies got one of them, and then the other one is Gold's team. So it's like, well, shit.
Fucking cookies.
Cookies.
Daisy's cooking. Oh, she learned from the best.
I can see.
I'm hoping for good rolls next time. I have plans.
Hey, that's what we all hope for, you know.
We will
But
see.
like I said, in terms of the fights, things are happening, things are popping off, and we're going to get a mech fight.
All right. Well, cool, chat. That's it. I will see you guys on Monday.
Now Top is giving me ideas of what to do for our next character for our next campaign.
As I should, you know. I
Fill a
think
mech.
it's not a generous DM.
Alrighty, night night. Bye.